Porchfest to me is a huge neighborhood-wide celebration of the diverse musical talent that we have in Philly.
I feel like it's just a really great time for like the West Philly community. As someone who like lives out here, it's pretty rare there's a big event that brings a lot of people who aren't used to hanging out in West Philly out here.
I think it was like a great way to meet new people in the community, but also you kind of have fun. There's a lot of bands, a lot of things to discover.
It's an awesome community day of music where everyone gets to showcase a lot of different forms of music and art. It's cool. Just on the street alone, there's, I think, 2 porches hosting bands, and then on the corner, there's a third house that's doing like DJ sets. There's like a lot of houses that are just, would assume, just the person who lives there doing an acoustic set on their porch, which is cool that like a lot of people wouldn't have the opportunity. So it's cool that like a lot of people who aren't involved in like the Philly DIY music scene have this like door open to get involved. In college, I went to Drexel and I hosted shows in my friend's basement. We did that for maybe a year, and then COVID came and put an end to all of that. So it's actually really exciting to be kind of in the heart of Porchfest here on Baltimore Ave, and being able to have another opportunity to host shows, because I thought like after college ended, post-COVID, I might never have the opportunity again. So it's cool, like it's just once a year, but it's a lot of fun to do it. That's how I met Humanitarian, years ago, and it's been cool that they're playing here, and they have a lot of fans that like coming out.
Even if you don't play music, even if it is your first time, even if you don't live in West Philly, which, like I said, I've never lived there. I celebrate Porchfest there. It is just a beautiful day. Full families are out. There's kids, there's old people, there's everyone in between. Porchfest is extremely valuable for Humanitarian specifically. No matter what month of the year that we play a show at, someone who I've never met before, who I don't know personally, comes to that show and I say, "It's so nice to meet you. How did you find us?" And they say Porchfest. Like, not only do I just want to do it because it's fun and amazing, but like for a band that's trying to grow and meet as many Philadelphians as we can and like get our roots even further down here, knowing that our fans are coming directly from this free afternoon of music, I'm gonna commit to that.
I think it's really important to have a place where people can just get access to your music and you can be seen and heard. And maybe that person never heard of your band before, but they're gonna just hear it going on and be like, "I like that sound. Let me walk towards that sound." And I feel like it's a really great place to discover new music, find new bands. I think it can be hard to find it, especially like if they're not on social media or you don't use social media. So it's great to have something in person, in real life, that you could just go around and explore and find new things. I feel like it's pretty rare to find these days. I feel like a lot of things are kept behind like a paywall, or you have to really know somebody, or you have to like be on a certain Instagram page or Discord group chat or something like that. And I feel like with this, you can just, it's full access, open. Kids can be here, adults can be here. It's really wonderful.
I can't emphasize enough how much you can feel the spirit of Philly at Porchfest.
All the neighborhood groups share kind of like overlapping events, and we try and spread the word about Porchfest to get not only as many people to visit the park, but also visit all the like surrounding porches, because we're surrounded on every side by residential communities, and all of them have porches, and it's just a big part of like the local culture and makeup of the neighborhood. So it's just like, it's important for us to build as much community as we can, because this is one of I think the best cities like third spaces to help kind of build community and get people out of their homes and interacting with each other. So
I think what I've noticed is there's a lot of different types of music that's been playing. Like we're by this like Shrek soundtrack concert, where like maybe 2 streets over you can see like a punk like concert or like an indie concert, but there's a lot of different things happening all at once, which I really appreciate. That's not, I think it's hard to find out of any other type of kind of concert that I've ever been to.
The number one thing that makes it really special is that it is for everybody. Every person, every type of music at every level gets to play. And the DIY nature of it is extremely important because Philadelphia is drowning in DIY musicians.
I hope it goes nowhere. I mean, I hope it stays in West Philly. I mean, I hope Porchfest happens everywhere, and it has been happening a lot of other neighborhoods. What I mean by I hope it goes nowhere is that I hope it stays to like this grassroots thing. I don't want like Xfinity to be setting up a table and all that kind of stuff. And I hope it stays like DIY grassroots, and anyone and everyone's invited and is able to set up music on their porch and play if they want to.
I think everyone else like that can get down here that knows about it like is just immediately in awe by what's created in West Philly. Every single block is filled with music for free of like local talented musicians that probably deserve the entire world. So and we're just getting that walking the streets of West Philadelphia. So I think that's phenomenal, and I don't think anyone can deny how beautiful that is.